Virgorians, how you doing? Welcome to my channel, Adrian Nelson, your psychic medium and regression hypnosis practitioner. I hope that you are doing freaking awesome, Virgo. I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to my channel. I'd really appreciate it if you like the video because it helps my channel to grow. If you'd consider subscribing, I'd really appreciate that. Hit that notification bell so you know when your weekly readings are coming out. But for now, let me just explain to you what's going on over here. So sometimes I do this in my personal readings. I bring everything together. So I'm a crystal healer. I've been a crystal healer since 2014. My Reiki journey started in 2013. So I wanted to bring it all together here for you with the reading, focusing on your energy centers, your chakras, and also obviously sending love as I'm doing this reading, whether you're looking at it right now or whether you look at it whenever in future. This is a reading for November though, so there's the focus period, but obviously when you see it, it's the right time for you, sending you love, sending you healing, sending you kindness, sending you all those beautiful things that just makes the world a more beautiful place. All right. Now, just and for everything else that I do, training, everything else, sessions, you can just check out the link down below in the description for my website, which I actually only launched yesterday. So exciting days. All right, so I'm going to grab some crystals over here. And then what I just want to ask you, Virgo, is in case you've got your reading on really, really loud, or you may be wearing some earphones, the surface underneath this is glass, so I don't want your ears to be hurt. So maybe just turn the volume down for a moment if that is necessary for you to do that. And then let's get started. All right, so spirit guides and guardian angels, what is it that Virgo needs to know, please? What is the information that they are going to benefit from? What is it that they need to know? What is it they need to understand? What is it that needs to be highlighted for them for the greatest good of all so that their life can continue to expand in abundantly positive ways? And so it is. Let's go. Right. I really like that. There's a beautiful spiritual connection there that remains for your beautiful connection to all that is, a beautiful sense of peace in your life. How awesome is that, eh? Um, Very grounded, which I like. Very in alignment with your sort of like ancestral wisdom and those sort of things. Very, very beautiful. There's a strength here entering within your sort of root chakra, base chakra area. The space that connects you as a human being to planet Earth. It's very, very beautiful. There's a I feel it's almost like many of you have made peace with some things, maybe made peace with the past, and because of that, there's a sense of confidence that's coming towards you, and this sense of grounding that is happening for you here during the month of November, or actually, I would say even expanding during the month of November, it brings great abundance. It brings money and the things that money can buy. You can look forward to fantastic opportunities, maybe for you, Virgo. There's a beautiful alignment there with the universe. Your magic is basically being unlocked. I feel that a lot of you are claiming your energy, you're claiming your power. You may have been playing it small, didn't want to shine too bright, didn't want to sort of, maybe ruffle too many feathers, that sort of thing. Well, I see that now you're in that space where you probably wouldn't mind ruffling feathers too much, but I also see that it's not really necessary for you to be ruffling any sort of feathers. So that's really, really cool. There's a big healing taking place here in the sense of speaking up for yourself. Some of you are actually opening yourself. It's almost like admitting to yourself that maybe the one has been the one all along, and I wouldn't really say that you didn't know it. I would more say that maybe you had some difficulty accepting that within yourself, maybe for whatever various reasons. This is obviously a general reading, so you want to take it as it resonates. It's not a one-on-one reading, okay? But there's a beautiful sense here of light coming into your life, there's a beautiful sense here of clearing out things that could be challenging for you. There's you opening your heart to what it is that you always wanted, and for many of you, this can definitely be love. And there's a huge healing taking place there with the throat chakra area, the inner communication with yourself, the words you say to yourself, the things you say to yourself, the categories you place yourself into. There's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful healing taking place with that. You're not about to take any more nonsense, okay? Um, for many various reasons, it may have felt that maybe at some point you didn't have a voice, or maybe had a voice but didn't dare to sort of like, speak up for it and to speak up for it. But I see all of that changing. And that also in itself leads to quite a beautiful expansion there as well of, there with the pineal gland, with the third eye. So there's that beautiful expression taking place there as well. But I feel you're being very guided at the moment, being very guided by the universe, being very guided by source, following your intuition, recognizing the signs as signs, following the signs. Okay, there's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of hurt and pain that you have gone through. Some of you may have suffered some sort of financial trouble over there, lack and loss that might have been unplanned. That could have been quite heavy on you. But I also see that in itself is beautifully healed as well. So also for those of you that are concerned about money and provision, I see that is expanding as well. And there's beautiful connection here with the angelic realm. Okay, I really like that. That's really, really awesome, Virgo. All right, let's see what we've got for you in cards. We're going to grab the angel oracle cards first. See what it is that the angels have got to say for you. And also, if any of you are interested in learning to read oracle cards, I have got a free course. There's a link for it in the description. There's also a link for my step-by-step tarot reading course. It's about a 10-hour course. Okay, let's see. And tarot is so amazing because a 10-hour course literally teaches you the basics. Okay, but you can go a lot from there. I mean, I've been doing tarot for 20 years now, and I'm still learning. Okay. Angels, what is it that you'd like to communicate to Virgo? Oh, okay. What a beautiful one. You're going to love this one. It says, and even the colors are beautiful. I think this is the most beautiful card in this whole deck. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day. And it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. All right? As Michael Jackson said, you are not alone. Okay? The angels are here with you. Let's see what we've got in tarot. This is the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. There are links for all the cards that I use down below in the description. Okay, we have one flipped out right to the side. They say I should draw another one. So you've got one. We're going to draw another one for you. Okay. That's so nice. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 freaking wow. Okay. So the first card that we got is the Eight of Voices, the Eight of Swords. All right. This is a space where you might be feeling very trapped at the moment, Virgo. You might be in a space where you're concerned about finances and provision and time, and you might feel very backed up in a corner over here. No idea how you're going to find the solutions. For a lot of you, you might be very aware of the problem at the moment, but not really seeing the solution to the problem. Okay. But what I can also tell you, and this is, I can see now why I was guided to draw a second card for you, which is so amazingly beautiful. You've got the Two of Materials, which is the Two of Pentacles, which is about money and the things that money can buy. All right. So for those of you that are feeling very, very trapped at the moment and they don't see a solution out and think like, oh my goodness, how bad is this? The good news is that things are most certainly looking up for you, and they're looking up for you in an absolutely, absolutely, absolutely beautiful way. All right, where you're going from strength to strength, because for many of you, and as you can see also over there, sorry, let me first finish one sentence. So for many of you, you might feel like, oh my goodness, never going to get out of this loop. But when you look at the number 8, which is the number of infinity and abundance and flow, also there with the with sort of like, that infinity sign over there. So things are heading in a very positive direction for you, Virgo. And if you are in a space right now where you are feeling trapped and you are feeling overwhelmed and you don't see the solution, I'm going to encourage you that if that resonates with you, or whatever resonates with you, place your hand on your heart. Place your hand on your heart, take in a nice deep breath, and claim that for yourself. Okay, let's see what we've got for you with the Oracle of the Seven Energies. I love this deck of cards. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's see. What is it that Virgo needs to know, please? What is it that Virgo needs to know? What is it that needs to be communicated? Oh, that one just flipped out there. Let's see what this one is about. Into me I see, with number 8 again. Okay? Infinity all the way. All right? This card is speaking about your beauty and who you are. And this card is encouraging you, the energy of this card is encouraging you to really start looking at yourself in a much bigger light. And here's a reminder for you what you are looking at. You know, literally the tip of the iceberg. You as a human being is a physical, sorry for shaking that. You as a human being is a physical expression of universal possibility in human form. Okay, you are physical expression of possibility. That's how amazing you are, Virgo. And you are encouraged to start seeing yourself in that light. This has got nothing to do with ego or vanity or any of those type of things. Sometimes, when you really think about it, when we refuse to see ourselves for the simple, beautiful truth that we are, in essence, that in itself can be seen as arrogance because that is almost like a choosing to be a victim. You know, I'm not going to be enlightened. I'm going to be a victim. But that is not who you are. You are a beautiful expression of life. And the more you can open yourself to that, the more of the beauty of life can start coming to you. All right. Because when we acknowledge all of who we are, it's actually one of the biggest honors that we can give to the universe because we are open and we're saying, I am admitting that I am a beautiful divine being of love and light because you are. And you are encouraged to really start looking at yourself that way. Okay. Let's finish off with Osho Zen Tarot, which is really cool because it looks at your spiritual aspect of your life path. I'm also in the process of creating a course for Osho Zen Tarot reading because it is just so beautiful. You know, a lot of times people say, "Oh, but it's just like normal tarot." No, it is not. I'm gonna, from all these cards that fell out, a whole handful, I'm gonna take this one that is on the top, and for some reason this one is calling me. So we're gonna see what these are. Ah, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. And then another card fell out, and I'm going to give you that one as well. So let's first start with the silence. Okay? Let's first start with this one. This card is speaking of the allness of who you are. And this card reminds you when you are still and when you are silent and when you allow yourself to just be in the flow of the allness of who you are, then you have no limitations. Then all the beauty of life can just come to you. Okay? This is the one that really made me smile, the creator. You are reminded that you are the creator of your own universe. And it's time to really embrace your power, to place both hands on that power and say, I'm a powerful manifester. I'm a powerful creator. I'm a divine source of the universe. You know, it's about knowing that the universe is open. You know, it's messages are always there, solutions are always there. And then we got courage there in reverse, which is the strength card in traditional tarot with Leo energy. You have done the healing that you needed to do. Some of you may think that you still need to do some healing, you still need to wait. Virgo, you've done what you needed to do. This is your time to shine. All right. So that's what I got for you. I hope that that helps. I hope that you have the most beautiful, 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 absolutely freaking fantastic, beautiful November of your entire life. May your heart's desires come true and may your life expand in abundantly positive ways. And so it is. Okay. If it resonates with you, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for everything else, you can just visit my website. The link is down below in the description. Namaste, love and light, beautiful souls.